Hey, everybody! It's me, Dr. Gatlin. May the 4th be with you, and also with you. To all my Star Wars fans out there, happy May 4th. Never seen Star Wars. Wonder what it's like. Anyways, you can see I've got this finger, got my essential oil diffuser back in action, so thought I'd give you a little bit of the reminders of back in the day. So we're on to week 7, May 4th to May 8th. Don't forget that this coming weekend is Mother's Day. Celebrate with all the special women in your life, mothers, aunts, grandmas, sisters, okay, friends, to all the special ladies in your life. Wish them a happy Mother's Day. So, we're on to week 7. Week 7 is going to look a lot like week 6 because I'm going to actually have you finish the web quest instead of having you do all of this work in one week. I wanted you to do it in 2 separate weeks because I still would like you to finish that Africa project, those Google Slides. I've only received a few of them so far as of time of filming. So hopefully you can get that done. All right. So we are on week 7 and guess what, people? This week concludes with a quiz. Yes, indeedy. So, first thing you're going to do this week is IXL. So, again, you're going to go to 6th grade social studies. You're going to go to the Americas geography and 6 named countries of South America. So this is a little bit of a repeat from yesterday. Last week you did 5, which is identify and select the countries of South America. And now you're going to name the countries. So a little different, but again, so that's assignment 1. Assignment 2, you're going to go back to that same web page that we looked at last week. And you're going to do 2 things. You're going to do the climate tab, and you're going to do the economic activities tab. Now pay attention because it's going to get a little bit tricky here. Well, maybe not too tricky. So click on the link on the Google Doc. 2 things you can do. You can copy it. Okay? You can copy it like this. Control C. Open a new tab. Control V. And boom goes the dynamite. If you hover over, if you click on it, just click on it one time and hover over it, then this little window will come up. You can also click on it there and so there we go. So we don't need multiple tabs open. We're done with the IXL. You guys know what you're doing. This is old hat. You're experts. By the way, today's scent is lavender. All right. So we're doing climate first. So climate and environment. So we're going to click on that tab here on our website. Now, the important thing to know about South America is that, like the continental United States, there is a wide diversity of climates. Okay? South America is not just all desert, it is not all rainforest, even though there is a huge rainforest in South America, as we know. It's not all mountains, it's not all plains, it's everything. Just like here in the good old US of A. I mean, yes, in the USA, continental United States, we don't have rainforest, but we do have especially in the East Coast, heavily forested area. Okay, so keep that in mind. You're going to look at the tropical climate. Again, that rainforesty type. Arid means dry. There is cold because even in the most southern parts, we get close to Antarctica. And temperate, mild, enjoyable. Now, the other thing that you need to take special notice of is that, remember, Most of South America is below the equator. So you're upside down. Okay? And that means that their seasons are opposite. So right now it's spring here for you and me. But in South America, most of South America, below the equator, it's actually fall. When we have summer, they have winter. The seasons are the seasons. The seasons are opposite, but the months stay the same. So they still have January, February, March. It's just that for them, summer starts in December. So summer is December, January, February, and March. A little bit different. Right, but that's okay. So when Santa Claus he goes down below the equator on his way to South America, he changes out of his big coat and he just puts swim trunks and flip flops on. Little known fact. Okay, so those are the things that you need to be conscious of there. Okay, so when we're looking at climate and environments, again, we'll explain all of this. Okay, there is a video for you to watch. Now, you can click on this button here and it'll pop out to a new tab. I suggested that you do that if you want to, because here we have our overview of South America. Uh, Especially when it comes to this reading, because you're going to have to read to fill in that table I showed you. Again, click on this icon, and it should pop out to a new tab. Oh my. And you can't edit this. This is just for you to read. Just read it. Just read it. Just read it. Okay. So just read it. Pop it out. Pop it out. Pop it back to top. Okay, no more singing. Then we're going to move on to economic activities. There are more questions for the economic activities. Now, again, it's going to ask you about drawing a map. Don't worry about drawing the map. You do not need to draw the map here. Okay. But again, here you have a reading. Pop it out. This is a PDF. Actually, this is from National Geographic. So the same people who make your history textbooks. So again, read. Just read it. It's 2 pages. It's not that long. And then we come back and we answer our questions about forestry and fishing. So forestry, cutting down trees and using the wood. Fishing, okay. Mining and drilling. We're going to look at tin, lead, and zinc, which are types of minerals. Remember from our section on minerals that go in blood minerals, minerals that go in sulfates. What is drilled in Venezuela? I'll give you a clue. It's oil. Okay, and then look at the map. You don't have to draw a map, but you have to look at the map. And that map, right? There's no map on the reading. It's this map right here. Can you pop it out? You sure can. Pop it. Load. And there, so you can have a better idea. Look at the legend. Okay, look at the colors. What did the colors tell you? Okay, the blue is the ocean. The blue is also where the fishing happens. Shocking. Okay, so take a look here at all the different. Yellow is agriculture, farming. Green is that forestry we talked about. What is stock raising? Okay, it's not investing in stocks and bonds on the on Wall Street. Now, stock raising is like cattle ranching, cows. Okay, all right. So that's stock raising. Good. You'll notice also that there's very little manufacturing that goes on in South America. So also something to keep in mind. All right, that is it. One last thing before we go is that you'll notice here there's going to be a quiz on Schoology. And you're also going to notice that when you see this video and you go to Schoology, the quiz isn't there. That's because I'm not posting the quiz until Friday morning, Friday, May 8th. You get 3 chances. There's no time limit. Take your time, use your resources, and it'll be about a 20-question multiple choice quiz right there on Schoology. I can't show it to you now because I'm not going to post it to you until Friday morning, May 8th at 8 a.m. When you do this, it makes your face look different. All right. Sounds good, guys. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for getting the work in. And I hope to see more and more work. I'm seeing more work coming in, and I'm seeing more people turning in work, which is all good things. I hope you're well. Let me know if you need anything. Send me a message. Until then, me and the I did it again. I did the wrong point. Me and the essential oil diffuser say goodbye.